I go anywhere, anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. And the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over. Just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Matt McLain riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that
one. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. That one out to right, and it drops in.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Greene picks to first. Suzuki dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Everywhere to be, it's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. In time to Bush. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jeimer Candelario.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's in for a strike. One out, bases empty. That's outside. 2-1. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Matt McLain. Right through there for a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 outs. And there's a ball. On the ground right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just off the inside edge. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Greene throws to first. Swanson back on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
The catcher, Jones.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 9. The first baseman, Michael Good.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one missed.
1-0.
The Cubbies looking to strike first here at the top of the second. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swinging, it's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Cincinnati, now the left fielder, Fraley. Hendricks back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Bellinger sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth. Number 8.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fastball for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Ian Happ up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's too high. Happ, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Righty delivers. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped but foul. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Happ around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
No outs, runner on second. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Candelario to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Harrison makes the catch, inning over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the inning. We got a batter now. Tyler Stephenson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Hammered on a line to left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Here comes the 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one on the bush. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. 0-1. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. This to center field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Ripped on a line. Friedl makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Here comes the 0-1. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one is upstairs. Left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. That's in there.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it skips into dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Elly de la Cruz now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt McLain. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to short, Swanson. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Greene back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Just missed. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Fought off foul. Corner on at first, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And one gone.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 2. That clips the corner. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
No strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that's just foul. He goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In now for the Reds, Jeimer, Candelario. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Renfroe leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side to second. There's one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Gibaut.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. Just got him on that one.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the corner. Morel, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds nothing. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stephenson. His righty-lefty splits there. Right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. To third. In time to Busch. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Hendricks has been one of the best pitchers in the National League since debuting in 2014. And he really runs counter to what we see in the game today. The successful high-velocity guys with a lot of swing and miss. He gets more soft contact, but he's been successful. Nevertheless, the professor, as some call him, Carl, as his teammates call him. Friedl, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Definitely an outlier. When you consider how the game is played, it's all about velocity. It's all about exit velocity and the ability to slug and hit the ball out of the ballpark. A guy like this, I'm not sure he gets scouted today or even drafted, but his ability to consistently repeat his delivery, hit the corners, change speeds, he doesn't have much margin for error. So to have the level of success he's had at the big leagues is very impressive.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So up next, Josh Harrison. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Number 6.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. India hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a foul ball. The Cubs leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Hoerner flies around third. Cut off, throw to second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. A former 1st-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Just outside. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Caught it looking for the K. A run on 2 hits and they lead 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson also throwing. On the ground at first. Slides, but it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And at first, now here is Matt McLain. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And the 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a pitch. Out to short. Swanson. The throw to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Siggy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Hendricks will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in the dirt. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Jeimer Candelario digs in now. There's a strike. The 0-1.
0-1.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Stephenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit to third. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Nick Martinez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher,
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swanson at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2. On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And he deals. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman, Harrison.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there. And there's the automatic. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Reds down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Reds go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Martinez goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Oh, that one rides up and in. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit, and it gets by him. Around third, he will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
One down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And that's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Candelario, the flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor seat. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got to check.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Julian Merriweather.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Elly de la Cruz getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Elly.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
McLain stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And it skips into dirt. The Reds down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Every day like the
For
first
the Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 outs and 13 minutes.